Mark and Melanie Marsh own and operate M. Marsh Farms, a 185-acre farm headquartered in Cheraw, South Carolina. In 2000, Mark and Melanie made the decision to become full-time farmers and became a contract primary breeder farm that produces grandparent pullets and hatching eggs. They currently manage 12 barns that hold nearly 50,000 laying hens. In 2003, the Marshes partnered with New Life Turf to add turfgrass to their operation. Initially, 2 varieties of zoysia turfgrass were selected for their tolerance of shade, reduced water and nutrient requirements, and pest resistance. These traits made them more valuable to clients and more environmentally friendly. In 2011, Turf Connections was selected as one of only 4 producers in South Carolina to grow Tifgran Bermuda grass. The selection by Turfgrass Group was due to Turf Connections' commitment to growing quality turfgrass. Tifgran has similar tolerance of shade, pest resistance, and reduced water and nutrient needs as the zoysia varieties already grown on the farm. "85 acres of Turf Connections grass is grown and harvested in a conservation-conscious manner using a machine that is designed to take a deep cut of grass and roots, but ultimately takes less than 1/4 inch of topsoil. Turf is sold nearly year-round with exceptions for extreme cold or hot weather. The majority of Turf Connections sod is marketed to homeowners, golf course managers, landscapers, and turf managers within 200 miles of the farm to reduce energy associated with transportation. One recent sale, however, had clients in Virginia desiring his turfgrass for a park in Arlington, Virginia. All turf on the farm is able to be irrigated in times of extreme drought. The irrigation systems themselves have been outfitted with low-pressure emitters to reduce energy consumption commonly associated with high-pressure irrigation systems. The amount of irrigation is monitored to prevent under- or over-watering the grass. Each turf field is individually managed to maintain optimal levels of fertility. Because of this commitment, Marsh uses a split application of nitrogen fertilizer to ensure that the plants get only what they need and never any excess. In addition, homeowners can elect to have Turf Connections precisely manage their fertilizer needs to avoid the environmental consequences that arise with over-fertilization. Mark and Melanie's commitment to conservation doesn't stop with their best management practices associated with their turfgrass. They also maintain the steep slopes around their poultry barns with grasses to prevent erosion, and are quick to address any erosion that starts to develop on their farm. In 2010, M. Marsh Farms was chosen for an innovative energy project to evaluate the potential to turn poultry manure into energy using a gasification system. The system is the first of its kind to be designed, and ultimately the energy produced will be used on-farm or sold back to the energy company. The company that designed one component of the process was recently featured in a President Obama press conference. Taking the concept one step further, Marsh is evaluating ways to utilize the ash generated from the gasification process as a value-added fertilizer for turfgrass or other agricultural use. In addition to being innovative thinkers, Mark and Melanie are substantially committed to the local community. They frequently sponsor local teams such as Dixie Youth T-Ball or the YMCA Instructional Soccer, and have enabled several high school athletic teams to get new playing fields at low or even no cost to the players. In June of 2009, Mark and Melanie were featured on Making It Grow with Roland Austin for their commitment to growing quality turfgrass. The Chesterfield Soil and Water Conservation District recognizes Mark and Melanie for their commitment to manage their farms in a conservation-oriented manner. In addition, their innovative efforts to utilize and create efficient energy, combined with their community support, leads us to congratulate them at being selected the 2011 Conservation Farmer of the Year.